Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel, but you can call me Chanty. And today I'm going to be using the Nikkie Tutorials palette. I've already done a review on this palette, so if you're interested in seeing that, I will make sure to link it here, somewhere. So I thought since the theme of this palette is the light side and the dark side, I thought it would be really fun to use this palette to show you my light side and dark side, if that makes sense. Okay, so starting with my Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, because baby, you gotta prime. As Nikki would say, not to prime is a crime. Oh, starting with a blah. Now going in with Redemption. Then blend in Snap. Still very patchy. Finally, I'm going to pick up a little bit of Slasher and a little bit of Basic Truth, and I'm going to make my own kind of light purpley color. Hopefully this works. Oh yay, it worked! Look at that, so blendable. Now I'm going to use Plot Twist in this outer corner here. Now I'm just going to pick up a little bit of Amsterdam. Not too much. I'm going to start creating a liner. I'm going to blend that up into Plot Twist. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of I don't think I'll ever be able to not say it like that. I'm still kind of getting used to my new lighting, so I'm sorry. The lighting's going to be changing around a little bit in this video. Now I'm going to take Basic Truth, and I'm going to spread that across my whole eyelid. And then picking up Ivy with my finger, I'm going to pat that just in the center and get a little bit of sparkle going there. Just a wee bit. Because the rest of the sparkle, I'm going to put Pride in the corner of my eye. Oh, I love these shimmers. And picking up Mama Tutorials, I'm going to put that over the remainder of my under eye and blend that into Amsterdam. Now that is it for my light side, so now we're gonna move on to my dark side. So starting with Zomer, I'm gonna make that my transition shade. Then I'm gonna pick up Mikai. It's a gorgeous red. I'm only picking up a little bit of it because I know a little goes a long way with this color. I learned that the first time I was playing around with this. It was very intense. Which is cool if that's what you're going for, but it was not what I was going for at the time. Now I'm going to pick up Slasher. Okay, story time while I work on Slasher. I signed up for the waitlist as soon as I heard that Nikkie was coming out with a palette. I signed up for the waitlist, set an alarm on my phone, got the email for being on the waiting list, so I was able to purchase the palette an hour before it actually launched. When I was purchasing it, I saw that they had 2-day shipping, and I'm like, sweet, this is coming from the UK. This will definitely speed up the process. So paid for the 2-day shipping. It took 2.5 weeks for my palette to actually arrive. One of my friends suggested I message them and just explain the situation and see if I could get a refund. And they refunded it right away with no question. And I think they kicked some butts at Canada Post because my shipping notifications were updated almost immediately after receiving the refund. And I did receive my palette eventually. Now I'm going to pick up Underground and pop that in the center here. It was really nice to see that they responded so quickly, and they were so helpful when they did respond. I love when companies are like that, because I had a subscription box to a dog toy company. There were a lot of issues of them saying that my box had shipped and it hadn't, and it took just forever to come in. And this was from the States, so I was a little surprised by that. Anyways, they were quite rude and made it pretty clear to me that they didn't really believe that I had actually received these boxes. So needless to say, I canceled my subscription, and anytime my friends talk about purchasing it, I say, well, just know that their customer service is horrendous. I'm not really someone who likes to message customer service. I'd rather just leave it alone. Now I'm just taking all in and I'm popping that in the corner of my eye. But yeah, so that was my little mailing drama story time. So I'm just going to go and finish the rest of my look off camera, and I'll come back and we can wrap this video up. Et voila! This is the light side and the dark side of my personality using Nikkie Tutorials light and dark palette. On this side, you can see I've done more of like a pastel rainbow eye, whereas this side is very dark and red. If you like this video, if you like my vibe, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Also, just on a small note, very excited. The stars finally aligned and I was finally able to figure out how to properly use my sister's Canon Rebel T3i. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I've been working on getting the setup just right for about 2 weeks now. First it was the audio, then it was the lighting, then I couldn't figure out how to make it focus properly, but I finally got it together, guys, and now I guess this makes this the first official video where you can see every little tiny detail of my skin. Isn't it glorious? Mostly I'm just excited to be able to really accurately show you guys how I'm using these products. I've been filming on my 2015 MacBook Air since I started my channel, and I'm just so excited to upgrade my equipment. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna get into the look. Light and dark side, let's go.